Once upon a time, there was a man who was deeply troubled. He had many thoughts that kept bothering him constantly. He approached a Zen master seeking a solution to calm his restless mind. The man said to the Zen master, "Sir, my mind is in turmoil. Thoughts keep flooding my mind all the time. Please give me a mantra or some advice to reduce these thoughts." The Zen master looked at him with compassion and replied, "My friend, you should start practicing meditation. By meditating regularly, your mind will gradually calm down." However, the man hesitated and said, "Sir, I cannot do meditation. Whenever I try to meditate, even more thoughts flood my mind, especially negative ones. It makes my mind even more restless." Understanding the man's predicament, the Zen master reassured him, "Do not worry, son. It is common for thoughts to arise when you start meditating. But with consistent practice, your mind will eventually find peace." Still unwilling to try meditation, the man pleaded, "Sir, meditation is not my cup of tea. Please give me a mantra that can calm my mind." Observing the man's resistance, the Zen master decided to accommodate his request. He whispered a mantra into the man's ear and instructed him to recite it every day while sitting alone. The man was overjoyed and expressed his gratitude, promising to recite the mantra diligently. Just as he was about to leave, the Zen master cautioned him, "Remember, do not think of a monkey while reciting the mantra, or it will become ineffective." Perplexed, the man responded, "Sir, why would I think of a monkey? I have never thought of a monkey in my entire life." The Zen master assured him, "Do not worry about it," and bid him farewell. Back at home, the man sat down happily to recite the mantra. However, as soon as he started chanting, he remembered the Zen master's words about not thinking of a monkey. Strangely, images of monkeys began flooding his mind. He attempted to ignore these thoughts, but the more he tried, the more monkeys seemed to invade his mind. Soon, his mind was overwhelmed with images of monkeys, and the man wondered why the Zen master had given him such an instruction. He had never thought of monkeys before, and now they consumed his every thought. Feeling distraught, the man decided to take a bath, change into fresh clothes, and settle down again in a room to recite the mantra. However, as soon as he closed his eyes, the monkeys surrounded him. They appeared wherever he looked, even in the faces of his family members. The man felt like he was losing his sanity. The more he resisted the monkeys in his mind, the stronger their presence became. By morning, he was on the verge of madness. In desperation, the man rushed back to the Zen master and recounted his ordeal. He pleaded, "Sir, what kind of mantra have you given me? Until yesterday, I had never thought about monkeys, and now my mind is completely filled with thoughts of monkeys. They won't leave me for a single second. Please help me free my mind from these monkeys." The Zen master calmly responded, "Okay, just relax and stop reciting the mantra. Don't do anything." Following the Zen master's advice, the man sat down, relaxed, and stopped reciting the mantra. To his surprise, the thoughts of monkeys vanished, and his mind returned to normal. The Zen master explained, "You see, my friend, I wanted to show you the nature of our mind. Never try to fight against your mind. Just like the more you press a spring, the higher it bounces back, the more right it will jump. Similarly, the more you try to suppress your mind, the stronger it becomes. Instead, be calm and start observing the thoughts that arise in your mind. You will gradually notice that your mind becomes calmer on its own. To truly understand and observe your mind, you need to practice meditation. In our everyday lives, our minds are like monkeys, constantly jumping from one thought to another without purpose. If you forcefully try to stop this monkey mind, you will only struggle. Just as pressing the spring makes it bounce higher, forcefully stopping your thoughts will make them come back even stronger. Studies suggest that an average human mind generates anywhere between 36,000 to 80,000 thoughts in a day. If you try to forcefully suppress these thoughts, they will resist and persist even more. The very act of avoiding thoughts gives them energy and attention. Therefore, there is no need to forcefully stop your thoughts. Instead, watch them with detachment. In our regular lives, we often find it challenging to observe our thoughts. However, during meditation, this becomes easier. Therefore, practicing meditation allows you to witness your mind in a more focused manner. Some individuals may experience an influx of thoughts when they first start meditating. This occurs because the old impressions and clutter stored in the mind start to surface. It is similar to cleaning a house where all the accumulated garbage comes out initially. In meditation, the garbage of the mind starts to emerge, resulting in more thoughts. However, there is no need to worry or be discouraged. Simply continue observing these thoughts without getting attached to them, and persist with your meditation practice. As time goes on, all the mental clutter will gradually dissipate, and your mind will naturally become calmer. Through consistent practice, you will begin to notice a reduction in the number of thoughts that arise. With time and dedication, you will gain control over your mind, and it will no longer dominate you. The man listened attentively to the Zen master's explanation and realized the truth behind his words. He felt a newfound sense of hope and determination to embark on the path of meditation. From that day forward, the man committed himself to daily meditation. Initially, he still encountered various thoughts, but he remembered the Zen master's teachings. Instead of resisting or engaging with these thoughts, he simply observed them with detachment. As he continued his meditation practice, he witnessed the gradual calming of his mind. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The man's mind became more peaceful and tranquil. The monkey thoughts no longer plagued him incessantly. He experienced moments of stillness and clarity that he had never known before. With each passing day, the man's meditation practice deepened, and he discovered a profound sense of self-awareness. He understood that true control over the mind came not from suppressing thoughts, but from observing them without judgment. The man realized that the monkey mind was a natural aspect of human existence. Instead of fighting it, he learned to coexist with his thoughts, gently guiding them towards peace and harmony. He shared his newfound wisdom with others, spreading the teachings of meditation and the importance of observing the mind. Many people, like the man, embarked on their own journeys of self-discovery and found solace in the practice of meditation. And so, the man continued to walk the path of mindfulness, sharing the invaluable lessons he had learned from the Zen master. He understood that the mind, like a monkey, could be tamed through patient observation and a gentle, unwavering focus. Through his example, he reminded others that the key to inner peace lies not in controlling or suppressing thoughts, but in cultivating a deep understanding of the mind's nature and embracing its inherent stillness. And thus, the man lived a life filled with clarity, tranquility. And the boundless joy that comes from mastering the art of taming the monkey mind through the practice of meditation.